Peeps, yes, it is me, a 36-year-old man in a Toys R Us parking lot at 9 o'clock at night. Why am I here? Because Star Wars Rogue One action figures and toys, it's Rogue Friday, or it will be in, I guess, a couple of hours, will be Rogue Friday with the release of all the new action figures and stuff for Rogue One. And so I'm here early. I'm going to see if there's a line. If there is, I'm going to hop in it. And I'll bring you guys along with me, show you all the cool merchandise that they have. And Toys R Us is probably the only place doing a midnight sale. I know Target is doing something on Friday itself, but I think Toys R Us is the only one doing midnight specials. So I just wanted to roll in here and kind of give you guys a before picture. As you can see, all the stuff is still set up for Force Awakens, and all the action figures and all that stuff is still Force Awakens. But I'm assuming from there are 5 people in line already outside, but from what they told me is the store's going to shut down around 9 o'clock and then reopen at midnight after they set up for the Rogue One stuff. So we'll see how different things look in a couple of hours. So this is the group as it stands. Still have about 2 hours to go. Not a huge group yet, but we'll see how things pan out as we get closer to time. Oh, they're inside setting it up. You can see the Rogue One posters and stuff. They're starting to get set up. That lady's holding a box of toys. This will all look different here in a little bit. Okay, here's the situation as it stands at 11:30. Decent amount of people in line. We're up here near the front. And doors open in about a half an hour. Quarter till and I'm starting to get impatient. But look, they're setting up a display right at the front of the store. Important things are happening. Jeffrey. Woo!
Jeffrey! So who was the man that started this?
You. Hi, Jeffrey.
Come on, Jeffrey. Come out and meet everybody. You can take pictures if you want.
I'll take a picture with Jeffrey. Heck yeah. I think Jeffrey's having a difficult time walking. I don't know that Jeffrey can see.
We're going to go down the line.
This is hilarious.
Alright, I have to say, oh, now we blocked somebody behind Jace.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, nobody, the shorter people in back jump. That is hilarious.
Okay. Jeffrey.
Alright, does anybody have their own camera they want a picture taken with? I'll take a little picture for you.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey.
I'll always remember this.
All right, let's see what they've got. Looks like up here is where you have your Lego kits.
Rogue Friday!
ATSTs. There's your Rebel U-Wing. Jyn Erso, the Imperial Death Trooper. TIE Striker. Okay, let's come over here. So we've got Darth Vader, some larger figures here. Here's the Death Trooper helmet, voice changing helmet, pretty sweet. Some 3 3/4 inch figures. All right, let's look around over here. A lot of Nerf stuff. People jumping all over those Black Series figures. Look at the U-Wing fighter. That looks pretty cool. There's also this Air Hogs speeder bike. Ooh.
Let's move. Orders received. Mission is a go.
This big fig of K2 SO. It's pretty sweet looking. Hi K2 SO. I got all excited looking at the toys. I didn't get to film any of the cool stuff up here. Donnie Yen. Cool banners up here. I like the artwork that they have for this movie. And they've got this box up here. Alright, so I actually bought nothing at Toys R Us. Most of the exclusives were gone before we probably even walked into the section. I mean, you know, lots of people here, everyone kind of looking for their things. But I did get the free t-shirt and the free poster, so I'm excited about that, because that was the main thing I really wanted. Here's a better look at the poster. I'm a little meh on the poster. I mean, it's okay. Not something I'm probably going to hang up. But I love the t-shirt. I love that design, and I'm really glad I was able to come here and get it. Alright, next up we're hitting my least favorite place, Walmart. Let's see what they have, if anything. Okay, so Walmart has like nothing out. It's about 12:30, and maybe they've been demolished already, but I mean, this is the only thing I see that even has the Rogue One logo on it. Everything else is still Force Awakens. There may not be much in the way of Rogue One stuff, but they have this cool Darth Vader with the pumpkin. Kylo Ren with his use your imagination. Look at that Jabba the Hutt down there. And R2-D2 with the pumpkin also. Peeps! It is about 6.5 hours from when I last saw you, and I am at Target. I don't know if you can see that. I'm at Target. Because I kind of struck out last night. You know, I didn't get anything other than the free t-shirt, which, bam, I'm wearing it, and the poster. But I didn't see any Funko Pops. The Black Series were mostly picked up, and I was only 5th in line. And the guys in front of me were not scalpers, they were collectors, but I know a lot of scalpers. I know I have my buddy Kyle down in Florida was dealing with some scalper situations. But I'm here at Target. They open in about a half an hour, and there's no one here. So I'm pretty happy about that. Means I'll be the first one here, unless the doors opened a half hour early, which I doubt. And I'll bring you guys along with, and let's see what we can find. Check it out, right in front. There's Upstandee with Darth Vader and K2SO. Alright, so correction, it's a Death Trooper now that I can see it better. But it's still K2SO. I got that part right. Being first one in line is always kind of a mixed thing for me because, you know, you're that guy, but you're also that guy. So, you know, at least I didn't show up like 3 hours early today. I only showed up like a half hour early, and they open up in about 20 minutes, and, you know, we'll see if anyone else shows up for the Rogue Friday stuff, but there was a decent crowd last night at Toys R Us. You know, I don't, if you guys saw, it was a bit of a madhouse, kind of a free-for-all once everyone got in the store and, you know, grabbed stuff off the shelves. So I would actually prefer that there be less people this morning. But, you know, the way with Target, they're going to open the door and people are just going to start rushing towards the toy section. So if less people show up, the better for me. We'll see. All right, we are headed in. Here's a better look at that standee. But we'll look at it more later, because now there are more people in line, so we're heading straight to the toy section. Actually, there's something right up here. Let's see what's up here. Looks like just helmets and stuff, and masks. Oh no, look, there's some Black Series on this side. Alright, I was totally wrong. They're just both Death Troopers. Look at this! They have a moving... Is this, what is this? An ACT? Is that what that one is? Or is that the... That is awesome. Look, and there are buttons. What do the buttons do? I don't think they do anything. They make noise down here.
That's the display. Where's the...
Over on this side, they've got the Air Hogs Death Star, X-Wing versus Death Star, and a Death Star Revolution Race from Hot Wheels. Alright, let's take a look and see what they have. Some 3 3/4 inch figures. Some more Black Series figures back here. This is new. The Stormtrooper Black Series helmet. That's awesome. I really like this Death Trooper helmet, but I wish it was a full helmet instead of just the front. With it just being the front, even though it's voice changer, I just don't know that I'm going to go for it. But it's awesome looking. Alright, let's see what else they have up here. An Air Hogs TIE Fighter. Look at that Air Hogs Millennium Falcon. That thing is awesome. Look at this Micro Machines Death Star. How cool is that? Now with The Force Awakens, all the Micro Machine stuff ended up going on clearance because it didn't sell all that well. So I'm probably going to wait on it. But it's so cool looking. They also have the TIE Striker and the U-Wing here. So look at some of this other stuff that came out. So you've got the AT-ACT Cargo Walker and the Rebel U-Wing Fighter. A bunch of new Hot Wheels. You have these large-scale big figs. Here's K2SO, Stormtrooper, Jyn Erso, Death Trooper there in the back. And here's a better look at some of the 3 3/4 inch figures. Only at Target they have this Death Trooper shirt from Funko Pop. I love this shirt. And they have it in my size. Yeah, that one's coming home with me. I really like this Sabine Wren mask. Regular Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren. These are the cheapo masks. I really love this thing. I wonder how long it's going to be moving, because the BB-8 stopped moving after a couple of weeks for Force Awakens. They need to turn the volume up on this button thing though.
Sure, it's back.
Definitely better luck at Target. I picked up a bunch of Funko Pops, not all of them, and some folks, I mean, they're actually out of Funko Pops, and I've only been here a couple minutes. But you know, a lot more Black Series figures at this location. One last trip on our Rogue Friday excursions, and it's Hot Topic here at the mall. Now, if you remember, Hot Topic doesn't allow filming inside their stores, so I'll just snap a couple of pics so you can see what they have. They open up in a minute, but they have the Star Wars Rogue One stuff displayed right up front. Also, I'm the only one here. Sadly, they closed the Disney store in our area, so I can't bring you guys there this year like I was able to last year for Force Friday. But we did check out a couple of stores, picked up a couple things, and I'll show you what I picked up here in a second. Wanted to give you guys a quick look at my haul. I got the Scarif Stormtrooper, Chirrut Imwe, the character played by Donnie Yen. I got 2 Jyn Ersos. One is the Hot Topic exclusive, and the other one the Target exclusive. I also picked up 2 Darth Vaders. One is the GameStop exclusive. He's like force choking Darth Vader. And then there's regular Darth Vader. Director Orson Krennic. K2SO. As well as C2B5. I also picked up Captain Cassian Andor and Baze Malbus. So of the initial set, the only ones I was not able to find were an original Jyn Erso and an Imperial Death Trooper. Kind of surprising I wasn't able to find a Death Trooper at any location I went to. But I did pick this up, the Death Trooper Funko Pop t-shirt, which is probably one of my favorite items I picked up today. I really like the look of the Death Trooper. And that is pretty much the last place I'm going to hit on Rogue Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. You know, leave a comment below with what you were able to get or not able to get. You know, what your experiences were. Leave us feedback, subscribe. Plenty more videos coming as we lead up to Rogue One and throughout the fall. And thanks again for watching. Talk to you guys next time.